is an ICC event held at the Training Center in Tennessee, a house where ICC students can be in community with experienced staff and students from all over the country. Students and staff are responsible for running this household, and at this particular prep shift, we had about 26 people in the house. Now, you might be wondering, what were we doing for the almost 12 days we spent at prep this summer? Well, at event prep specifically, as a student, you could either be on the regular prep team, which I was, or the media prep team, which Kyle and Stevan were. The media team's purpose is a bit more self-explanatory, as they make content for and document the International Convention, or iCON. As for regular prep, we would spend our days doing tasks that I would best organize into 3 different categories according to their purpose. The first is to develop skills. As preppers, our coordinators ran labs for us, which included tasks that are more for illustrations or like a game. For example, in the responsibility lab, we learned that we're not just responsible for tasks on a checklist, but for the gifts and talents that God has given us. We illustrated this by listing some of our talents and then choosing one to use to appreciate a fellow prepper. I've been told that I'm good with words, especially in notes, so I wrote a note to my friend. The second category is to prepare for an event. iCON prep was heavily focused on event prep as we made decorations, ironed tablecloths, and folded napkins for the formal banquet at iCON. We also helped prepare things for the student leader reception. And the final category is tasks to help with the household. Since the media preppers were usually very busy with, media stuff, we had the bulk of the house chores. We would be assigned to help with and clean up after meals, take inventory and organize things, take the trash to the dump with the supervision of an adult, of course, or do yard work. Besides tasks, there's plenty of time for 2 of the most important things at prep, connecting with God and people. There's time scheduled into every day for devotions and fun times with friends. I would highly recommend prep to anyone who wants to grow as a servant leader while also having lots of fun and making new friends. Now that was some context on the prep experience. Now please enjoy this documentation of me, Kyle, and Stevan's experience at prep this summer.
Alright, here we are at our gate. We still have about an hour and a half before our flight. It's time to play the waiting game. Alright, we just got off the plane. We're here in Nashville and just had a wonderful meal at Chick-fil-A. And right now we're just waiting for our ride to get here.
Cole, do you have any queens?
Go fish. Oh, the one you just said before.
Italy cow pizza. So we're getting ready to do our intake project, where we shoot a documentary about Mr. Plastic Water Bottle here. We're just about to start filming, so stay tuned. Setting up the scene for our first interviewer. Starting to edit the video. We've done the first half. I've spent the past couple of hours working on editing our project. I only took one break to basically eat dinner as fast as possible and then get straight back to work. And we finished it just with 5 minutes to spare. Anyway, it's almost time for orientation, where we get to see the fruits of our labor. Good morning, everybody. It is around 7:50 a.m. and breakfast is going to start in just a few minutes. Meanwhile, we've been working on the pitch for an ICC bumper that we're going to show at iCON. We also went outside to do headshots of all of the media team members, and we were also wearing our slick new iCON media t-shirts. So we're playing playing a game that Josiah made.
Okay.
Loud in the morning.
Oh, that's the fancy medical term. You said
Technically, you're wrong though.
extremities.
Just shared some delicious chocolate chip cookies.
Is this your vlog, Kyle?
Yes, yes it is.
Hi, I
Elijah.
love Kyle's vlog. I feel honored. Alright.
Alright, the Massachusetts chapter say hi. So I'm going to be on breakfast prep tomorrow. Here we are, making breakfast. Alright, we're filming our bumper right now, so stay tuned, fellas. Staff team just came back from the grocery store, and just look at all this. So tonight we had guys and girls night. Us guys went outside to play a game of Ultimate Frisbee, and our team lost 6-1. Here we are filming the team intro.
Yeah, smile. You're happy.
I didn't know people did this. Sam? Wait, as a general statement?
Hello and welcome to your in-house Communicate for a Change!
PREP, which stands for Pursuing Responsibility with Excellence Purposefully. Costa, and I'm from Massachusetts. To do something with excellence, like the third letter in PREP, is to do any task you've been given to the best of your ability all the way through.
I'm prepared to connect with people in all kinds of different situations. At the end of the conversation, the guest thanked me and said they...
Listen.
Will set them up for success during the match. Why hello there.
It's dinner time right now, and Mrs. Lukacic made a giant pot of jambalaya, and she said that we had to eat all of it because one of the fridges is broken, so we don't have as much space for leftovers. Naturally, I said, challenge accepted.
Oh my god!
Hey Sam,
Yeah?
so how does it feel to be the super epic WinRAR?
My eyes kind of hurt a little bit because of the blindfold, but it was easy.
What we did was funny, and so I appreciated that. Anyway, so for always being willing to try anything to miss the goal house.
I'm B-rolling the B-roll B-rollers.
Power strength.
Yeah.
Okay, if I get
Watch it. Watch it.
So no. Chelsea, I don't even think we'd be not sure. Because they're not going to be playing.
Camera still, and then they just like.
That I hope to see and share that with others because I know it has impacted me a lot.
Yes. Reaction test.
Can we steal you?
Yeah, sure.
She's like, this is creepy.
things for iCON, aka they're self-explanatory as they make. I'm sorry. Our days working on different kinds of Our coordinators ran. Okay, we'll just keep going. The final category is to anyone who wants to grow as a student leader, as a service leader. Nice things. Take the trash.